Please work phone. What do, Mr. J&W and Mr. Weaver? I have to try my phone. It's not working. There we go. How are you guys? I literally just rolled out of bed like a few minutes ago. I decided to make my alarm clock my Google Home alarm. I was like, change sound, change alarm, and like we could make character sounds. So I was like, cool. And I was like, which characters? They're like Roblox or Legos, something, and Ninja Turtles. So I was like, okay, let's do Ninja Turtles. Like, which Ninja Turtle do you want it to be? And I chose Michelangelo. I was like, nice. And then the alarm went off, and I was like, hey, dude, get out of bed. And I said, shut up. I said, shut up, Google. And apparently I said, stop. Please stop, or whatever I said. And my alarm never went off. So I woke up. I opened my eyes, and it was like 12:04. And I'm like, oh, geez. Oh, I'm sorry you had a headache, man. I got a headache, too. No jaws for your alarm sound. Let's play you something more soothing to help with your headache, maybe. Hey, John, what's up, man? Do I have any new? I have stuff to break, but they're not new. The new stuff is probably going to start in February when Series 1 drops, and I'm going to start using and doing mixers with that. Now is a kind of it seems to be I know there's some new product coming out, but I don't know what it is. Mr. T-Ford, how are you tonight? I tried to pull a T-Ford the other day and get some nice graded stuff, or try to lowball a little bit, and I did it in the middle of the night, and I was trying to get myself a nice Cody Bellinger. I said, wow, I just paid like $6 for a Cody Bellinger 9.5, and then it came in the mail today, and I realized it was a Corey Seager 9.5, not a Cody Bellinger. So new rules: do not try to act like Sean T-Ford at 5 in the morning. Mr. Robin, I have something for you. Ah, damn it, I can't see my knees in the way. Sorry. John, yeah, I will, for sure, I will let you know, and I look forward to having you in the breaks when I redo them. What's your favorite, what do you like, John, for cards? What are your favorite cards? Modern stuff, obviously. How's the weather in PA, Sean? Cold and damp. Yeah, it's starting to snow here, unfortunately. Something to look forward to. Hopefully it's just a quick snow. What's up, the real Brooklyn? How are you? And I did find out what happened last night with my video getting taken down. So I had a video. Amy, got your cards right here. I was going to show them in a little bit. I'm very excited. So I had a video removed last night because I did something stupid. Sorry, that was BIT. He texted me. Clean information. Is it bird feed? Huh? No, he's just a dude. He's just a robin. A blue jay. a blue, I don't know. Is a robin a blue jay? I should ask Papa Jay. He would know. His daughter's name is Blue Jay. No, what it was I was trying it was removed due to spam, scam, and deceptive practices, which that is clearly not right. So I contacted YouTube on Twitter, and they said, check your email. There should be some information in your email. So I did, and I couldn't find it. And then I did get an email. What happened was a copyright claim from the movie Robo Jocks, the Full Moon movie. What happened, because I was using Streamlabs OBS, I had it in a tiny little box on camera. So it would have been like right here. And I think that they view that as deceptive practices, trying to deceive them through having it be tiny with no audio. Interestingly enough, on the video that did not get taken down, I got a copyright claim from not whatever New Line Cinema is now. I don't think it is New Line. And it was called Nancy Run, Run to the Hallway. It was a music claim. Not a New Line, MGM or whatever something like that. I can't recall, but it was a New Line movie, and I looked it up, and it was from Nightmare on Elm Street. And I thought, well, I didn't play Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe I played the theme like that. I believe that's the theme. But it turns out the stupid little ninja clip that I was playing, that was the guy that directed that movie, stole that little piece of music from Nightmare on Elm Street to put in his cheap ninja movie, and therefore I got copyright claim for that. So, what's up, Jose Chavez Daily? How are you tonight? This morning, and Funkin' Mess. New strings, dead strings, old strings, in fact. Yeah, I know, Taco. I would assume it was that, but they said scams, spam, and deceptive practices. So now I don't know if you use SLOBS. What's up, Kevin? You kind of dipped out last night. I was hoping to see you for a little bit. I don't know if you can choose whether the video can be for kids or not. They said something was sent out that said you can only do it through the YouTube Studio, which I don't know if that. What do you want? I'm right here. So. Well, can someone tell me if a blue jay is it a robin, or is a jay a specific type of bird? I found this in something, I can't recall, but OPG's name means the robin in whatever native tongue. What's up, Dan? Sorry I missed your razzle dazzle for the frazzle. I was passed out as per usual, but I did watch it after, and I was bummed that Chris Paul didn't win. The Ray from Philly is designated for kids. I don't know who Ray from Philly is. Don't be afraid to post it. I don't know what is there something I need to do differently? What's up, Paul? My guns are dying as I have not worked out much lately. I have not picked up the last Keller's card I got was, I believe, from Mr. Tiford, and I have not. I'm trying to buy less cards. Yes, Paul, you're action packed for sure. Everything. If you bought stuff prior to that, it's going to be with the Bowman break. I don't want to give a flex. My arms are like not what they used to. I used to have big arms. I used to be a big dude. Now I'm a shriveling like a robin getting eaten by a blue jay. Andy's probably correct that the egg came first. I don't think so. That was Amy's idea. Which came first, the robin or the egg? The chicken or the egg? Right. So I always designate my streams or anything I'm going to do in the future as not for kids. Even when it might be safe, I'm going to recommend it not for kids, just in case, because it's. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. I know it's late for you, but it's nice to see you in here. So I don't know. I'm going to always choose not safe, not for children, not for kids. I think honestly, anybody that does this should, that when they stream at least, because of the chat, right? Like Kevin or Donald, where I think, like, for instance, your channels are fairly safe for families, the content itself. But you might get a clown like me in the chat room, and I might make a stupid joke, you know. So I don't know how that works. My arms were 16 and a half. Yeah, my arms were about almost 17, like a few years back, and then I don't know what they're now. Probably like 14 inches or something. Most of the females and no one basically, although the Facebook's still to work. I know I watched the Raz after for sure, and like I said, I was sad that Chris Bolton lost. So I don't know. I wouldn't do it for kids. I wouldn't. This is specifically to Donald. If Donald was here, he's not here, but he watches back. I would not have kids on my panel either. Just because I'd be too concerned to everything now, how things are. I don't know. But I also can be totally wrong. I usually am. So who is the guy that got Sean that was made? Let me scroll. What did you say, Sean, about this? Ray from Philly is designated for kids YouTube. What's up, James? So that means you can't comment on his videos and does it have ads? You go to him off the ladies' room. Can I come? Where's Chet Lemon? I'm sure he's probably already in there licking the floor or something. Oh, I didn't know there was a Star Trek. OBG's got the best packages. Yeah, I know, Kevin. Fuck it. Are they getting changed made for kids? That sounds like something. It's very easy to mistakenly put made for kids on the doing it. What's up, Maura and Miss Lady Spitfire? You're early tonight, actually. 1 Cent is here. What's up, buddy? Change. You got a new avatar. Lady Spitfire, always late. Even when she's on time, she's late. How are you, Maura? I was perusing your channel and I enjoyed it. Yeah, Void, I would not put made for kids on your channel, your stuff, because your stuff is not made for kids. What's up, Jaffa? Dr. Death? Is that what you were calling yourself? We rated no, we ain't rated nothing. I will definitely check. I have not been on YouTube, I don't think at all today. It's turned made for kids. Mr. Chat was saying, okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all your stuff more, I would imagine your stuff would have to be 18 plus. I love it when my doctor's nickname is Dr. Death. They totally did my whole channel not for kids unless they watch. It's called right. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't end up being an issue. What song do you start learning? What's up, Alex and Auto Parts Guy? I got your. Did you? I think I responded to your email today, right? Number one in the Royal Rumble. I gotta be careful because there's something extremely not made for kids on my television right now. Dr. Brender. Are you gonna be my girl? What are the chords? Are you gonna be my girl? Isn't it like dun, 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 like a Jaws 3 is safe for nobody. Brock is a loser. Is he a loser? I don't know if he's a loser. He's kind of a loser. I don't like Brock Lesnar. I wish he'd go away. But Brock Otto is very nice. Pete Alonso Superfractor from wait, what? I don't know who RJ Barrett is. I know John Morn is. Pete Alonso Superfractor is pretty intense. I like Dr. Death. I think is wait, Connie? I missed. What's up, Scratch and Bo? Good evening. How are you tonight? Today? 900. I'm surprised you didn't get more than 900. Who got the? Is it Paulie Junkwax? Who got the Alonzo from BITG? He sold it for like 10,000, but that is like the Topps Chrome Superfractor. So, Dr. Demento, showing your age. So I'm waiting for a couple people to come in who have bought cards that I'm going to open for them. Probably not going to go too long tonight. You can say whatever you want, Lace. Well, whatever you want within reason, Miss Spitfire. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Oh, there's one of the people I'm waiting for right there. Mr. No. That's his, I'm going to call him. I hate maybe they'll read this. Bitch boy guys are hide the door. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Lace Spitfire. I assume it has nothing to do with anybody in here. But I hope whatever you hope you feel better. Fall Creek. Go check out Fall Creek. Fall Creek is push. I would call you the king of content around here, but since we're all big, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how the notifications are garbage all the time. So, oh, it's nobody in particular. You just wanted to say that. I don't really know Cody and Cambria. I don't know Leonard Cohen either. I do know Hallelujah. I mean, I know the song. I don't know. I know he goes to a relative minor key and he calls it a secret chord in the song or something like that. I'm not really into singer or songwriters type folks. I have so much holiday. It's disgusting. I don't want to see that stuff again. Never want to see it again. Phil Army for Ken. Or 20, excuse me. Some Stevie Ray Vaughan. Let's see. What's your favorite Stevie Ray Vaughan song? That is a lie. You need a D. Gordon, other no one cares card. Tiesco. All right, let's fight. Let me see. Let me look up at Tiesco. Yeah. Isn't that like a Sears guitar? Some chicken picking? Sure. Sure thing. Oh, that's that surf. Whoops, wrong setting. Go like a country. Buddy Guy, Muddy Waters. What is ECT? Play some blues. What key? Amy. Give me a key, Miss Spore, and I'll play you some blues. What's up, Truth and Card Hobbyist? Key of E, blues in the key of E. Amy, do you agree with the key of E? Tales from the Shop, Dan? What's this? Blues in the key of E. A. Amy says A. I gotta go A. Blues in the key of A. I really blues it. How about instead of Van Halen, we'll play like a bluesy Van Halen. That was that. It's all pentatonic. Void. Now is it? Is that blues enough for you, Amy? Dude, that's a lot of pizza. I disagree with that, Void. But I can play slow. I can play flashy. I can play slow too, Sean. And there's a lot of blues guitar players who play fast. Stevie Ray Vaughan plays fast. What's up, Case? I can't find a skater boy instead of. I don't know what the you're talking about, but lady. Well, a minor 6, you said. How about the diminished 6 and jazz 7th? I mean, it's Grant, I saw you, buddy. I was in the throes of lust. Yeah, Steve Martin's good. He's trying to do that Foggy Mountain breakdown he does. Go ahead. Alfred Kingston about speed, but there are lots of blues guitar players who play fast. You play slow, you play fast. You wouldn't know, Dave. How could you? That's okay. That's okay, Miss Lee Spitfire. I just missed something. I feel like you play power chords. Nothing wrong with power chords. I am not a skater boy. If I got on a skateboard, I would die. I believe I do have 91 Bowman. I think I have 89, 90, and 91 Bowman. Let me text Dallas and see if he's coming in. My phone's about to die. Oh. Wait a minute. Did you buy something? You did. I could be your skater boy, Lady Spitfire. What did you get? Bowman's fantastic, man. What are you talking about? 91 Bowman's I feel like people don't dig 91 Bowman enough. All right, let me get everything. So I need 91 Bowman. Ow. I need pro cards. I need a new drug. 90 Bowman. I think you got the last stack. You got the last stack anyways. Hey, buddy. Want the Bowman box? Okay. So I get these really cool Red Sox cards from Amy today. Got a Rafael Devers, Tech, Mookie Betts, which I don't remember that being in there, but Pedro. She did not send this, but this Corey Seager 9.5 that I accidentally purchased. Andrew Chickentendi, Chris Sale, number 250, JD Martinez out of 99. Chris Sale out of 150. Ted Williams class 1 for the the Topps Gold is this Bowman Platinum, right? Like, to me it's nice, but it is Bowman Platinum. Awesome, Kevin. I'm glad you liked him. I also, with you in mind, I got a bunch of football junk, like 90s football. I'm not saying you have to not trying to say to buy it, but I did get it if you guys want to, or if you are interested in opening up some football at any point. See if this is out. Found that. Oh boy. I don't know, Grant. We'll talk after this for sure. Are you going to be up? One sec. Let me turn this. I think the light needs to be up a little bit. I'll actually post a picture of it. If you go to my community tab, Kevin, it should be there. Yeah, Jaffa, it's on my community tab. I love the high-tech cards. And when she sent them to me, I'm like, I gotta go buy a box for myself. What's up, RTS, excuse me, real-time strategy sports cards. I'm dying. Just wanted to tell you midday. Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna stream midday sometime. So 91 Bowman is great. I think you just bought the. Well, you did just buy the last one. Hopefully, it says it on the site. Yeah, she did marry the Nickelback dude. So we do have a gum stain card. That is life. What's up, Greg? I missed you. Sorry, man. We have a Bill Gullickson. The autofocus is turned off, so now it's being funky. I'm not sure what to do. See if it'll get better as we go. Rick Aguilera. Juan Samuel. Bernie Williams. I don't remember Bernie Williams looking like that with those glasses. Austin, sorry, man. I keep missing your Chipper is in 1991 Bowman. And then after we're going to do the 90 Pro cards, which has Chipper in it as well. And we didn't pull him yet. Big boy, I'm not on Bud Black. I'm not on Streamlabs, so it should be instantaneous. There's Recycler. I was getting worried. I haven't seen you in a while. Eddie Murray with the slugger imprint thingies. Yeah, Austin, on my community tab, there should be a picture of a bunch of junk wax I bought. Ben Rivera, Royce Clayton, Gilberto Reyes, Gerald Perry, Dan Pasqua. There's Chris Bolton, too. Tyler Houston, and a very weird. This is an airbrush Kurt Miller card. And he looks strange. I can't recall if we pulled the Chipper out of this or not. Oh, Sean, are you still here? Here's your gum card. Ugh. Who is your gum card? Hopefully it won't be Chipper. It's Ken Anderson. Sean, real quick, this is your stack here. I just want to show you something. So I opened up one pack. I bought another box of the Yak Pack. And I opened it up last night on stream. Just one pack. Not this. I just want to do one pack. So I'm going to do a full video response to your video. And I think John Sports Cards is going to do a video as well. So you've started a nice little card community type meme. But I got a Reggie Jackson, the first pack. Charles Hudson, 89 Upper Deck. Pat Howell, 90 star, 89 star, I think. A Roberto Alomar. An Eddie Murray, OPG, and a Gary Carter, and an 84 Flair, Ken Herbuck. So that was the best pack that I've seen, I think, with 3 Hall of Famers. So we have Eddie Whitson. I don't know how to fix this. Brad Arnsberg, Mike Sharperson, Alvaro Espinoza, also known as Predator number 4 in the lineup. Julio Franco, Silver Slugger. Jeff Gregory's. Bobby Witt. Chuck Finley was an 88 score, Jackson. I wish it was a 75, Jackson. Bernard Gilkey with very apprehensive eyes. Thomas Howard, Eric Christopherson, Shane Andrews. When you're sure, always be sure by that shore. And Joe Slorowski. Oh, you never heard of Jeff Gregory's? Greg Jeffries? Jeff Gregory's. Well, that's true. That's forgot about your sale packs. I'm actually not. Oh, why is this so blurry? Oh, Recycle. I got something cool to show you. Actually, I'm going to get everybody's opinion right now since we have 23 folks here. I'm going to put my phone on the screen, and I'm going to trust Dan not to send me a text message because he loves me. He wouldn't do that to me ever. So what do you guys think about this for a new logo? I showed it last night, but it's not going to focus. Dang it. Dang it. The cat's peeking out of the corner. Dang it. It's not focusing. Oh, well. Yeah, Mr. Ferguson said it was missing the shadow of the knee, and he may be right. So your gum card is a Scott Bankhead. Nobody cares about him. That's what I heard. His brother told me. Greg Smith. I think it's cool. What do you mean 1 cent? I think I know what you mean, but Mike Humphreys, Chuck Malone, Jay Buhner, Deion Sanders. I like Deion Sanders stuff. Aaron Holbert brings me back to a time when everything was should be a bent leg. Oh, Ryan Sandberg, Silver Slugger. Somewhere Dallas Foster is shedding a single tear. Yeah, I got to find a way to get cards, something card related in there too. Chris Hoyles, Gary Pettis. What's up, Levon? Jim Gantner, Paul Ossenmacher, Kevin Bass, and Steve Bedrosian. How are you? LA, big LA. And your gum card is Jeff Husson. Annihilated. Sorry, Jeff. Joe Bover. How do I feel about him being a guitarist? Milt Kyler. Stunk so bad they had to give him 2 bats. I've never heard him play guitar. Alvin Davis, best smile in the game. Jack Armstrong. Barry Larkin, Silver Scrubber. Scott Sanderson. Kerry Woodson. Matt Young. Meaty Matt Young. Matt the Meat Young. Ben McDonald. Sean Cheatham. Scott Erickson. Wade Taylor. And Darryl Kyle. I know he is, and I love it. Because the reality is nobody needs bass players. If all the bass players vanished tonight, we'd still sleep okay. As long as we have the guitar and the drums and the singers. So your gum card is a Ken Griffey Jr. That stinks, but no. But let me know if you get some, Dan. It's a clean gum card. So I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to leave it? Or you want me to try taking it off? Put that aside. I think I would. I don't think I could handle that, Dan. So we have a Nico Resigo, and it wasn't until I opened these last time that I noticed these airbrush type cards. Or just, it's gonna be bad. There's no saving this. I mean, it's gonna be a gum stain, Ken Griffey Jr. It's not like awful. You have a little paper loss right there, but It sucks because that's like a beautiful friggin' Ken Griffey Jr. too. But it's 91 Bowman, so you're not out. Let's see. We'll look for the Chipper Jones anyways. Kent Merker, Dwight Evans, Ivan Cruz, Jose Escobar, Rafael Belliard, yacked on. Ugh. Dean Palmer. Wait till you see the video. What do you mean? What, you can't do it. They Pete Sherrick, Jeff Montgomery, enjoying that. Enjoying something, I'll say. Oscar Azakar, Len Dykstra, Randy Tomlin. If you guys want to see absolute destruction, Luis Salazar, watch LA Collections 2001 Topps video. It's horrifying. I haven't even brought the Diffie out yet tonight, so. And I haven't even announced the Diffie hunt that's happening. So your gum card is a Kevin Brown. Yeah. Eric Hansen. What do you guys think of Chris Hansen? Paul Molitor. Nice one. Jesse Orozco. Leo Gomez. Alan Trammell. Earl Cunningham. I thought that dude was going to be huge because he kind of had that Frank Thomas build. Eric Anthony. Rick Sutcliffe, Tim Wallach, Mike Schooler, Jeff Richardson, Joe Cotta, Greg Harris. Wait, I did pull a Brown. Oh, God, Sean. Sean's been corrupted. I didn't think it was possible. I thought he was the. What's up, Michael? I thought Sean was the. Your gum card is Eddie Murray. Was going to be a pillar of sanity, and somebody got to him. Joe Orsulak, Alan Trammell. How are you, Michael Lynch? Storm Davis, such a cool name. Jose Lean. Sam Miltello. Dan Smith. Mark Grace. Dave Martinez. Dave Parker. Jose Aquiendo. Someone says I said that wrong. I don't know. Sandy goes bye-bye at 1 a.m. It's a reasonable time to go to lose your mind. Greg Gore. I do have hockey as well. I have a box of hockey. Eric Shaw. Denny Nagel. Not Show. What's up, Trout? Micah. Spam Man. Sean, I am looking forward to that video on the Rotary Club. I may be the only one here looking forward to that video. Goodbye, Micah. And that has nothing to do with you. I just don't think. Oh, wow. I've never seen this card. So we're going to save that for last. Your gum card is a Terry Steinbach. No, it's not. It's a Jerry Brown. I tricked you. Sorry. Don Peters. Jay Howell. Greg Brock. That's a cool photo. I like when there's like storm clouds in the back. I didn't mean it. It's like, I'm sure it'll be interesting because you're doing it, but I want you to do the video because I don't know anything about the Rotary Club. I hear nothing about it anymore. I feel like when I was a kid, I would hear about it peripherally and, in the ether somewhere, but Willie Wilson, Terry Lee. Oh, excellent, Sean. No rush. I also really want to see your coins. Robin Ventura, Mike Linsky, Doug Drabeck, Adam Yizdu, William Suero, David Howard. And check this card out. It's one sport, 1 cent. I've never seen that Colin Powell card before. It's got the USA with the was he a 4-star general at this time? I wish it would focus better. The Colin Powell, is that like a chase card out of this? I never bought a lot of 91 Bowman, but it's a neat card. Number 533. The New York Yankees announced that General Colin L. Powell, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, would throw out the first ball at Yankee Stadium on opening day, Monday, April 15th, 1991. The Yankees were pleased and proud that General Powell accepted the invitation. General Powell, raised in the South Bronx, attended Morris Park High School and City College. The Yankees opening day ceremonies honored America and the men and women who served this country and honored their devotion. Is it a gradable card? Very gradable. Like, you can't really get much more gradable than that, I guess. I think with 91 Bowman. So '92 at AAA. That's right. I remember that card. I don't really though. I kind of do. Powell rookie card. That's right. Actually, I'm sure it wasn't. Was he involved in Desert Storm? Right. He was involved in Desert Storm. So the Desert Storm set probably had the Colin Powell rookie. Lucky, how are you, my friend? I think I missed you. I'm sorry. It's a neat card. It's no Chipper Jones, but it's a neat card. So your final pack. Yeah, Topps Desert Storm. I don't know which came first. That should have been the title. Not which came first, chicken the egg, but which came first, the Desert Storm with the 91 Bowman. I don't think we should deep dive on Powell just because it will turn political, obviously. No, I don't think he was above Norman Schwarzkopf. Oh, he was? Okay. What was Schwarzkopf then? I was real young during Desert Storm. Marty Barrett, Lance Dickerson, David Justice, where's truth be told? Darryl Boston, Ellis Burks, really solid player. Cecil, sneaky Cecil, fielder, silver slug card. Jose Vizcaíno, Ivan Rodriguez rookie. Correct? Yeah. That's a really nice. It's a little off center, but it's a nice Ivan Rodriguez. Powell was 5-star. Okay, short. I thought Powell was a 4-star general then. The only reason why is because there are only 4 stars on the card. Lazy Bowman. And we're actually going to be looking for another Pudge. A lot of the rookies in this set are in the 91 Pro set we're going to do in a second, which is sold out. I should get more because it's really fun and nice. Nice looking cards. Oh, Secretary of Defense. Did Schwarzkopf retire after Desert Storm? Signed up to that. Fire. There we go. Very nice Pudge. I remember Desert Storm through wrestling. Pat Kelly, as Dan could attest to. Phil Plantier, Pedro Guerrero, and John De Silva. So no Chipper, but I think I have many of those. And if I do, I will send you some. 1 cent. Michael, yeah, so $12 is 12 per stack shipped. I don't know, you could look at the pop report and see if there are any at all. But I did see some photos from Desert Storm from somebody that was there. What's up, Mr. Blomdahl? Good evening, sir. And they were horrendous. Just horrible. Powell and Pudge. I actually would, I don't know. I'd be happy with that Powell. RTS, there's a link. Austin, can you give RTS a link to my site, and I will get, let me just bring over some boxes and that I have not listed on the website yet. It's nothing amazing, but, or actually I have it right here. So I have whatever's on the site plus thanks. Oh, I have something we could break. Something fairly that isn't, that's fun and has potential good stuff in it. We could break this. If anybody's interested, 1994 Action Pack Scouting Report. This has the Jeter minor league card and the Michael Jordan minor league card in it. Probably others as well. We could break this. I have two of these to break before this box is empty. For No, Dr. No, Mr. No, and Breaker Cat. He's right here. He's chilling. Oh, break some Kit Kats. I'm trying to watch my figure. There he is. Need a hand truck DVD. I need something. So, oh, he's just going right back up. He's like, I don't have time for this crap right now. But yeah, this is good. Let me look this up. The checklist. For Action Packed Scouting Report. Baseball. I give you a price if anybody want. The thing is, if we break this, I would want to do all spots sold, because if someone gets the Jeter, the Jordan, and other, you might not want to buy in. So let me just pull up the price. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Trot Nixon, Alex Rodriguez, Chan-Ho Park. JT Snow. He doesn't. Nobody cares about JT Snow. What am I doing? Brian Hunter, Alex Rodriguez again, Chan-Ho Park. There's some inserts, I guess. There's a Roberto Clemente insert set. What number is? Wait a minute. This is the wrong. Sorry, wrong. Look at the wrong checklist. Huh? Scouting report. I don't know. I can't find. Maybe somebody else can find a checklist for me. So, and for those who asked, the other things that I have 91 Ultra Football. I have 89 Tops, 93, 94 NBA Hoops, 90, 91 Hockey, 93 Skybox Football, 91 Upper Deck Football, 92 Upper Deck Football. What year is the Skybox Basketball? Like 91 or 92 Skybox Basketball. I have no idea what's in 1993 Series 3 Stadium Club. I have no idea what's in this. If there's anything good in 93 Series 3. I feel bad I'm missing all this stuff. I'm sorry. Derek Lee. I might have. No, it'd be less than 20 per corner on this. So this is for Novin. How many cards get a Series 3? Yeah, I know. It's a weird. It's weird. I don't know anything about Series. It's weird to see a Series 3. I'm trying to find the checklist to the Scout Action Pack Scouting Report. Maybe I was wrong about the Jeter being in that. Maybe I bought the wrong year. No, Michael Jordan's number 23 in that. Johnny Damon's 18. Derek Lee's 35. No, this is it right here. It's a dense ass. It's a really dense checklist. Check that. There's Roberto Clemente inserts in this as well. Series 5. That's true, Greg. They did. So let me open these. If anybody wants, it says right here, 94 Action Pack Scouting Report, Jeter number 43. Yeah, he's in that. You have Jeter, Derek Lee, Michael Jordan, Johnny Damon, Alex Rodriguez, Roberto Clemente. It's a really full set. No, Action Pack 94. Unless we're talking about a different thing. Here's a checklist right here. So, Novin, Dr. No, Mr. No. Let's do your cards right now. These are terrible packs to open, but these are really cool cards, and I'm going to buy more. The Jordan is nice. Number 23. It's pretty cool. So these are going to be the Scout Report cards. I think are cheap. I'll tell you what I paid for them, or I'll tell you what they cost in a minute. Johnny Ruffin, Chris Gardner. Oops, a little sticky. Mike Neal. So in this, we're looking for Chipper Jones, Ivan Rodriguez, Mo Vaughn, Tino Martinez, Jim Thome, Bernie Williams, Roto Perez, Tim Wakefield, Pedro Martinez, Dean Palmer, Pauline Robinson, Dave Need, Ray Noriega, John Wenner, and Brian Eversgerd. No, they are not for kids anymore. I mean, James, you talking to me? You need a price or something? This is at least the 90. I can't think of a more dense minor league set than this. Justin Thompson, Tavo Alvarez, John Vanderwall, Tito Navarro, JT Snow. We still haven't pulled the chipper out of this box yet. Rafael Quirco, Ruben Amaro, Todd Ritchie, Scott Staviak, Lance Marks, Phil Plantier, Royce Clayton, What about Trick Cereal? Tricks is not for kids either. Rob Grable, Troy Percival, Todd Van Poppel, Kurt Miller, Willie Tatum, Kevin McGee, Julio Valera, Chris Haney, Darren Hall, Jason Robertson, Andujar Cedeno, and Trevor Hoffman. Okay, so that's another one. We got Trevor Hoffman. This is not the action pack. I'm going to get a price on that when I'm done with these. So Trevor Hoffman, minor league, Hall of Famer. There's one. '93 SP. I don't know. I don't know anything about '93 SP. Mark Johnson, Chris Davis, John Ramos, Terry Bradshaw. I know he looks like the famous football player, but it is not him, so don't be confused. Garrett Anderson, Jamie Cochran, Wilfredo Cordero, Jeremy Burnitz, Manny Alexander, Howard Battle, Mo Sanford, not the Mo we're looking for, Ed Ponte. This pack feels a little thick, so maybe Mo Vaughn's in this one. I bought 86 Donruss, and it's not come in. In fact, I don't think it's shipped yet. I bought it a while ago, and it's very upsetting, as I was looking forward to doing that this week. Juan Guerrero, Giovanni Carrara, Dave Nilsson. We don't need to say where he's from. Joe Randa, Andy Bruce. You don't want any of these cards? Mike Daniel. Checklist. That's actually the first checklist I've seen there. Man, what happened to Tim Flannelly? The dude's so white that you can barely see him. Just out into the heavens. Man, you're getting a checklist dense pack. Albie Lopez, Mike Messina. That's another one. So you got the Messina or Vinny. So another Hall of Famer. So that's two so far. I want to see that chipper too. I hope you get the right. I hope it comes. If I have two of them, I'll send you one. Wilson Alvarez, Sandy Diaz, Kim Batiste, John Jaha, Chris Hatcher, Nigel Wilson, Scott Sapicki, Mark Howe, Todd Mezzanot, Ricky Otero, Rob Mauer, Brett Boone, different Brett Boone. Sean, what is your degree in? And Austin, your degree is in what again? Business something or other? Man, these packs are a nightmare. So you got this 3 packs left. Cherry Jaha, you want to marry him? He might be available. Jeff Williams, Todd Feigl or Fiegel, I think it's Feigl. Keith Mitchell, Ivan Rodriguez. So you get the another Hall of Famer. So Ivan Rodriguez, minor. Show that again. Always Pudge, always looking like Pudge. These are Novas. BN English, just mystery minor, MFA. Oh, interesting. Okay. Jim Austin. I have scissors somewhere. Reggie Jefferson. I don't know where they are. Pat Kelly. David Wainhouse. Troy Hughes. Darren Lewis. Mike Sopper. They're probably around here somewhere. Fletcher Thompson. Oh, I thought that was Chipper Jones, man. Man, I really want to fix my camera, and I'm not sure what to do. Tony Graffagino, I don't know. Doug Henry. Boy. General business with mass communication used to be international. Oh, really, Sean? Doug Henry. That's pretty awesome. Ed Sprague, Earl Cunningham, Solomon Torres. How much time is that going to take? Chad Curtis, Bo Dodson. Hey, there you go, man. First time buying in here, so I'm really happy you're just killing it. There's your Chipper Jones. It's as nice looking as it can come. I know you can't. I know the camera's being lame, but it is a very well centered, very nice looking card. So I'm putting it in your pile of Hall of Famers. Let's see if you can get some more. Derek White, Roger Salkeld, I don't know, Mark Newfield. One more pack. There is no justice in this set. I don't think there is. Rather than taking classes. So once you become a rabbi, what is your ultimate goal, Sean? That's what I'm trying to say. Pedro Griffel, Mark Lewis. You got the Jim Tomey. Alan, did I miss you? Did you come in early? I hope I didn't miss you. So another great card to have. Jim Tomey, Dan Wilson. I told you this thing is stacked. And you still have a bunch more that you didn't hit. Rick Kravita, Derek Bell, Paul McClellan, Jerome Williams, Rich Batchelor. I wonder if his name is Rich Batchelor because that's his name or because he took on the I feel like he might have taken that name on like a superhero. Omar Olivers and John Sonderi. So let me sleeve these and top load them for you right now. You did very well. Oh, it's nice to see you, Mr. Allen. It's like Pudge. Every Pudge card's got him squatting down. I wonder if he is. My son proved this. How old's your son, Sean? You like the Tommy the most? Great. Canned Akron Indians. I'm glad that you did well on your first time buying in. And I'm going to get more of these because they are so nice. I'm Hugh Dickman. Nice to meet you. Rich the Bachelor. Yeah, I might have to get myself a Rich the Bachelor card. He'll look even worse next to Joe Diffie. Almost 5. So is it that you want your son as he gets older to see when you're whatever ideals you're trying to instill in him that you are essentially practicing what you preach, that you are living what you say? Or am I off on that? So let me top load these, and I will get a price on the action pack. There are 24 packs. So if we do break it, I'm going to have to get all packs sold just because, again, I don't want to pull the Jeter. Hello, my top loaders. I think we have a top loader thief around here. And she weighs 83 pounds and she's sleeping. Unreal. What did she do with them? Here we go. Awesome. Okay. That end And I would hope you choose the same path for early on in life. Okay, that's interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing about your journey. It might be something. I would say it might be something that would be interesting to document on video a bit, but I could also understand wanting to be private and you know we don't need to. I am guilty myself of um, feeling though as every event in my life needs to be. It doesn't exist until I put it out there, and that's a really terrible way to think. I got rid of my Facebook. Don't use Instagram that much because of it. Once I went to Tommy Spree and eBay and got like every car, but this month, well, I'm happy you got it, man. Very happy. Kids don't even learn their own country's history. I don't know what kids are learning right now because I don't have any kids. I have a cat. Ranger, it's nice to see you again. How are you? I'm going to be a guest DJ on the Dylan Hours radio show. What is that? So let me get the action-packed. So there's your stack, your cards. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you got the Tommy. Let me tell you guys how much the action-packed is. It's not on the website. Like I said, I do have football and hockey and basketball as well. But yeah, the idea that I have to put everything out there it's very unhealthy for me. And I think everybody too. It doesn't become true because I put it on Instagram. Or YouTube. I don't know, like $14 a spot. 4 spots, $14 each, shipped. I wish I was oblivious. A lot of barriers in the community. Is your faith part of the reason why you were involved, or I don't know how much you are involved in the Rotary Club now, and being a Mason? I would imagine that, I know that's a big part of it is being involved in the community, or is that something you do anyways? So it's also Dust, send me a link, an email so I can listen to it. Listen, I have an idea. So we have RTS for 1, 14. James, you interested in this? Or are you gonna, maybe you'll announce it on your channel one cent. Premiere edition. 8 Dylan songs and 1 cover. So you're a big Dylan fan. I never liked Dylan, and I still don't listen to him. There's a few singer-songwriters that I was not into, and he was one of them. The other was good God, Neil Young. But now I like Neil Young quite a bit more. So I'll be honest, Sean, I don't. It's something I don't really talk about, but I wish I had some faith. The Jewish. No, I see what you mean, Sean, but I was still just wondering about your involvement in the community. How much of that is driven by your faith? Let's go, Slob. I would imagine being a convert is tough at times. How are you? Mr. Blomdahl, you just PayPal me. Um, just my email, friends and family. If you feel comfortable enough with me, I hope you do. Right there, $14. Yeah, you're a big Birds fan, Sean. Also, hi, Sean. What about being to the Diffie? Well, if you're down with the Diffie, you're down with the Dave. That's how it is. What do you mean, Java? What are you referencing? Okay, okay. I don't. I wasn't sure. And I don't think it would be, even if it was help motivated by faith. I don't think. Um, I think that's fine. I think it's good. I mean, I was thinking that part uh, like for instance, graduating school, Hebrew school. How much you have to, you have to be part of the community. You have to be doing things in the community, being active, and um, those types of things. But I wish I had some type of faith. I have a very difficult time with it. I love ritual. I think ritual is extremely important. Whether you're have faith or not, I think it's very important. And I think a lot of people miss that part of, at least not about your personal faith, but organized religion, about the ritual involved in it and how beneficial that is to your general well-being. I don't know if I was waiting for the first time Sherman's March. You see burn tight to house one each. You probably got some good metal detecting down there, Lady Spitfire. Jaffa called you out. Well, don't mess with Dr. Death. Many people that practice AV follow the image. True, Sean. But yeah, it's true. I'll say the only reason is that I have almost no knowledge of. The car's not open. Yeah, I'll open right now for you, Donald. You sent for two, so you get half the box. RTS, unless you don't want me to, I would prefer to open them for the content, but I was gonna do it right now, Donald, and I'm happy. I like not I'm talking about, has nothing to do with money. I like engaging with you in this way. I hope I pull something nice for you. I have, Sean, and it's been tough, you know, and also I've been surrounded by, my mother's an atheist, so I had nothing. That's why I don't know a lot about that side. I don't know a lot about Catholicism because of that. I do know some, and I do listen to people. For instance, I listen to Donald. I listen in the mornings when Donald and Kevin post their daily. I don't know what you call it, daily affirmations, daily whatever you call it. I listen to it. I appreciate it. I try, but it's tough. I definitely, and on my father's side, I know with Judaism at default, like if your dad's Jewish and your mom's not, you're not Jewish. But my mother's nothing, and I definitely defaulted towards the cultural side of it on with my father and his family. My brother's here, he devotions and Bible reading. Yeah, I enjoy it. I respect it. I just have a hard time with it. You sent payment for one, so RTS was got the last spot, so it's reserved for him. So no one sent anything. Was reserved for him. I have people in my family that practice for his faith. Yeah, that's where I get. I mean, that's a whole different. Okay, okay, then that's cool, RTS. Um, I mean, I would say I'd open it for you if you. I would I would put it on tab for you if you want. Essentially, if not, you don't want to do that. That's okay too. I don't mind if you don't like that. But just as soon as you can, if you want to do that, as soon as you can, send me the money, and only if you want to, because I know you really wanted to get in on it. So I was raised in religion different. I'm not religious. I get that too. Interestingly enough, I had not experienced much death throughout most of my life. I experienced lots of. Oh, you missed. We were talking crap about Dave Justice, man. Uh, I was at least. Um, but I never experienced a lot of death. I experienced a lot of tragedy and a lot of dysfunction and terrible, terrible things, but not death. And it wasn't until I got older that I started experiencing recently death in a very short period of time. But as silly as it sounds, I experienced death of the deaths of my animals were the first real deaths that I experienced throughout the years, and particularly later on, the animals I had forever. And it led me to kind of look into faith, that are trying to learn more about it. And I just, like I said, it's a struggle. So it's in your heart. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know Spitfire. I don't know anything. I know that I beat death by one day. You're not doing well. All right. You want to do this on, well, RTS, I could send you an invoice, or I could send you a request for the $14. And if you guys want me to zip it with this stuff, I can zip it. Dan was a Mormon. You've died 4 times. I can't tell people what to believe, but starting with the priest pastor was one to right. Uh, I think Sean's got the. I think Sean, that's the right idea. If you're interested, and I think that that is important. I think a lot of people, and I know it's a totally different thing, but when people talk about metal detecting and ask me how I made the finds, I've done really well metal detecting, um, top of the food chain type finds, and it's not from looking on the computer, it's from going out and talking to people and learning about the area. And I know that's totally different, but I guess it's how important it is to just go speak to other human beings and find out things. I was raised Mormon, so I would like to hear about that in monk form one day, Dan. Based upon God, real, I'm not so sure what legit feels man nature. That's not offensive. There's nothing. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to catch up. I thought about working in a few mortuary services, but it would be. I don't think I'm too depressed. I'm too anxious and too depressed. Where's fishing with Phil? He would hate this conversation. Avoid the extremes in life unless you're referring to art. I like that to a point. I think some extremes can be good. I think that's a good. Oh, we got a prototype card enclosed. So we will random this off at the end. Interesting. So let me check my email. Donald, you paid first, I believe. Therefore, you get to choose your spots first. My phone is not telling me what emails I've received. Why am I not seeing? Hold on one sec. I still have another of the pro cards open for Dallas, but I'm seeing. I don't know if he's. I'm sure he's working. I wanted to wait for him. And I hope I haven't offended anybody either. Yeah, I think you got a spot. I talk with Fisherman Phil almost daily. You haven't seen him because he's doing really good. He's doing very good. Mr. Joe iPhone Samsung Android Motorola. How are you? Donald, I have not received any money. I'm sure you sent it. So we'll start with Dustin until the money comes in. Dustin, where do you want? Choose your destiny. Yeah, he got a car. He's working. He put me down for a job reference for his new job. So it's very nice. These are fit cards. Diamond exchange cards randomly packed. 24 karat gold leaf cards. Yeah, I also am in Massachusetts, so that makes a difference. Now, then there are some religions, where there are some fringe religions that I definitely take issue with, if you want to call them that. I have huge issues, like I think most people do, with Scientology, and some other ones. So these are some fit cards. Start off with a Derek Lee, which is nice. Yeah, Dan, I would really love to hear about your. When did you stop? When did you leave the faith? Derek Lee. I'm sorry that the camera's like this. I don't know what to do. Chad Motorola. Is raised. Alex Ochoa. They're nice looking cards. And first pack, you got a Michael Jordan. Number 23. Nice. So I have to find top loaders that will fit this. These, I don't want to force them or even attempt to. So I'm just going to sleeve them until after the stream, and let me see how they will fit into the sleeves pretty good. I wonder how gradable these are, how difficult, because the action pack football are not easy to grade. So you got a Jordan special offer, and we will throw that away. And Gabe White. It's nice to see you, Recycler. I know you've been working a lot. I just saw your email now that work is for babies. And a franchise gem of this guy. I don't know who he is. Let's see. James Baldwin. Not sure. Okay. This is pending gold 127. As soon as it comes in, Donald, I will let you know. PTA Tango Square Duck. Okay. Nick. Remember that? Okay, so we have another Derek Lee. We're starting off with a Derek Lee. Makoto Suzuki. It's Kevin Millar. And we have another Michael Jordan. So we might have a Michael Jordan hot box. I have a feeling we're probably going to pull a lot of Michael Jordans out of this, which is okay. I wonder what the next card is. Oh, it's a Gabe White. And it's that guy again. I wish there were Jordan autos in this. Not Derek Lee. Okay. Butch Husky. Wait, Husky? Wait. Butch Husky. What a name. Johnny Damon. The Traitor. Benji Gill. Donald, we'll do yours next, regardless if it's pending or not. As long as it's pending, it's good. Matt Franco. And your diamond. Oh, no. What the heck? What is James Baldwin doing? He's got something in his mouth. Yeah, it's card number 23. Your diamond franchise gem card is Rondell White. Bonji Gill. Bob Jones University. What is that? This box is search. You sound like, God, there's nothing. I don't know how you guys feel about every time someone gets a box of cards that are from like 1999 or prior that they don't pull the hit of the box. Every comment, search. It's ridiculous, particularly with vintage stuff. Mark Newfield, Jeff Granger, Chan-Ho Park. What do you think of that Lady Spitfire? Benji Gill, Marshall Bose, box of cards. How are you, Joe? Dr. iPhone, I should say. Michael Tucker, and your franchise gem is these are a little sticky. Josh Silva. I'm searching it right now. That's right. Simple to be short, so this out of the face. For sure, Sean. I never understood hatred, but Tyrone Hill, Mikado Suzuki, Robert Ellis, Park, he did. Chan-Ho Shart, Terrell Wade, Nigel Wilson, Trot Nixon, second master degree in music. What is his I assume that he's specializing. What kind of music? Mark Newfield. Well, we have a gold card in here. So Michael Tucker. Him again, Silva. Save the gold card for last. We have a Marshall Bose. Then after this pack, I'll do yours next on, but I'm going to try to fix this camera. And the gold card is, wow, that is a gold card. Who do you think's on the back? Take a guess. Whoever gets guess who's on the back gets my respect. That's it. So Jaffa says MJ. Very shiny. Jeter, Bud, Albert Bell, Baldwin. It is card number 72. Lawton McGriff checklist. So it's a really nice looking checklist. So that is your stack. I think you did pretty good. Oh yeah, Urban would like that card. So Donald, let me see real quick if I can fix this camera. I think if I open up Streamlabs, I can do it. Yeah, you got to, I mean, aside from the Jeter, it's the best card in the set, I would imagine. He's a music teacher, on primary piano, secondary. You said he had already got his master's in music, though? Trying to find how to access my webcam. Does anybody know how to do this? Okay, hold on. There we go. So, Donald, you have a 1-pack at the bottom, and then you have 2. So you have 12 packs coming your way. This is a Logitech 4K something or other, but we're good now. Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bo. I'm not a Bobby Bo fan. I don't know why. Well, because I thought his cards would be worth a fortune when I was a kid, and they ended up being worth pretty much nothing. That is one fancy checklist. As I have become more observant. Sean, what brought you to Judaism, and what has made you more orthodox? Speaking of commentary writing, I did become friends with one of the members of the cult, the Heaven's Gate cult, for a period of time. I had lots of conversations with him. Yeah, Donald, you pick. So there's 1 pack in the middle, and then there's 2. You sent 2, so you're up for 12 packs. You want them? You want them? You got them. We got a Diffie. Where are you, Diffie? Uh-oh. I wonder if I was grappling if my girlfriend did something with my Diffies. My Diffie and my guys, the Three Stooges. Where are they? Oh, here they are. No, they're right here. I choose. All right, we'll do 6. I feel like this is the best way for. Wait a minute. There we go. I feel like this is the best way for everybody to get. Yeah, RTS. So I did that. So the collation in this, I thought this would be the best if I did 2 and then left you 2 from each stack. So let's say we pull a Jeter out of this stack or multiple Jeters because the collation's so poor that you have a chance of the Jeters and the Jordans by having the bottom on 2 each from each column. Or 2 from each column. There they are. Don't worry, recycler. You're safe now. I do not remember that comic. Sorry, Alan. Yeah, the Heaven's Gate, the Apple Gate, the cult where they all killed themselves. That cult. I made one of the surviving members. I made friends with for a period of time. Of course, he did not accept what I was taught. All right, Donald, this is for you. Rick, I can't read that. I can't remember his name though for the life of me. Rick Krivda, but he was a genuinely the Nike wearing cult, one of the surviving members. Curtis Goodwin, and he was a really nice guy. He was absolutely insane. Brian Hunter, it's not bad. Here we can find some Mariners for you. Curtis Pride. Ooh, that's nice, Donald. I think it's nice. Roberto Clemente. Camera better. They're about 20 minutes north of you. Yeah, there's a couple left who were not there during the mass, And your final card in the back is a Brooks Kishnak. But that's a really cool Roberto Clemente. I think it is. Roberto. They need female. Oh, where is Bob? Bobby's safe and sound in the other row. Yeah, this is the guy that runs the website. T and Doe. Brian Taylor. Big old bust Brian Taylor. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it if you did, if you're enjoying this. I mean, he's totally insane. Russ Davis, but nice. He still believes everything that they told him. Every word of it. Robert Ellis, Ryan Lazinski, Brian Barber, looks a little messed up. Charles Johnson. I can get you in touch with him now if you want. Including the Holocaust. But I found what I believe to say more. You know what, Sean? One of these, maybe this weekend, because we have our Hanukkah party because of the way our family is. It's very diverse, and it's very hard to get all the kids together and all the grandkids together. So my dad. Oh, there you go, Mr. Blomdahl. A Derek Jeter, very nice. Congrats. That's why I figured if this stack is Jeter heavy, then RTS has a better chance of getting the Jeter and the Jordan that way too. Right, of course, that's what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But so we have the Hanukkah party this weekend because it's just the way we do it. And I will see if my father will bring our family history. We have a book, and I think you'd be interested to see some of my relatives. Phil Nevin. Let's see. We'll save your gold card for last. JT Snow. They were Mystics in Latvia. Oh, another Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente number 2. The franchise gem card is a Phil Nevin. So your 124th day. Wait a minute. Are they all checklist cards? What the heck? I mean, they're nice checklists. You already got the cheaters, so I think that you'd find it interesting. They were very, very heavy into the mysticism. Well, yes, I forgot how much you love Diffie, Mr. No. Rick Krivda. Kirk Presley, Matt Branson, Curtis Pride, Java, thanks for hanging out, and another Roberto Clemente, same one as before, but still cool. Oh, who's this? Brooks Keshnick. Oh no, I know you're into the genealogy and the ancestry, and I figured you might be interested in seeing some. We have some photos of them. My mother's side's a little funky, but Criberto, Todd Hollinsworth, Curtis Goodwin, Wayne Gomes, Darren Kirkwright, another Roberto Clemente, that makes the fourth one, and Michael Tucker. I like local history a lot, just from metal detecting, having to spend so much time learning about my town, surrounding towns, and learning about the history, trying to find history that isn't in any book, and then finding a spot, and in that spot kind of unveil, you're digging the history that's not in any book or any newspaper, or it's really interesting. Tim Clark, Chad Matola, Ryan Hunter. Is this the Jeter pack? No. Dimitri Young, Bill Pulsifer, and Sean, you had mentioned before, I kept forgetting Todd Hollinsworth, something about trading metal detecting finds or something. If there's any type of metal detecting items you'd be interested in, should let me know, because we got a good diamond one on the back, Donald. I have so much stuff. It's too much. Jose Silva, Scott Rafford. Where's Austin? There you are. You're going to love this one. Trot Nixon, Ozzie Timmons, another Roberto. That's the coolest looking one so far. And Alex Rodriguez franchise gem. Austin's favorite player. But A-Rod. I am not an A-Rod fan, just like most people. I have not forgotten. It's good to see you, Eric. How are you tonight? Todd Hollinsworth, Biogenesis, Russ Davis. You do love A-Rod. Well, Trot Nixon, they are going to have the soil in Massachusetts extremely acidic. Darren Kirkwright, which makes for another Roberto. And what's his name? Michael Tucker. Unfortunately, so a lot of the coins are chewed up. But I do have coins and buttons and all types of things that are not. I have some interesting relics. Tyrone Hill. I'm trying to think if I have anything related to PA. I might. J.R. Phillips. Next shots I pull, need Ray Cummings. It's yours. Darren Kirkwright again. Nigel Wilson, real cool. Trot Nixon, because you are not having this shots. Yeah, sleeves are for geeks. Sean, what is the nicest coin in your collection? You do a lot of foreign currency, right? Tim Clark. Frankie Rodriguez. Chin-Ho Park. Captain Card. I'm not loaning him out. No way. Dimitri Young. He's not getting loaned out. Bill Pulsifer. And tough guy, Todd Hollinsworth. He's not leaving my sight. He's dangerous, man. What if he gets out of his cage and he starts spraying hut picks all over the place? Oh, you're talking about Sharks, not Dippy. Sharks? No, he's not. These guys aren't going anywhere. All right, you got another good one on the back. What kind of? Why? Who's crybaby? Alex Rodriguez, Jose Silva, Charles Johnson. Oh, Eric, that would be great. Kevin Millar, Ozzie Timmons, Roberto again. Interesting. And another A-Rod franchise gem. Geez, I can't remember if you told me if you've done any American colonial coins. Final pack, Donald. Calvin Pokey Reese. Kirk Presley. Charger will break that top loader in a flash. Man. Benji Gill. Elephant token. That's pretty awesome. Alex Rodriguez. Roberto Clemente. And Chano Park. Diamond Future. Franchise gem. Very cool, Donald. It's pretty good. Lots of A-Rod. You got the Jeter. Lots of Clemente. I would like a bar token, or I don't know, is it bar token or bar coin? Do you have the Whitman book on colonial coins? Donald, congrats. That was fun. I hope you had fun. Okay. So we still have, after RTS, we're going to random this off, this prototype card. A bar token. There's an interesting, at the beginning of the book when they talk about counterfeiting. It's really neat. Huh. So interesting. Odds of finding a pack with a 24 karat gold leaf card are 1 in 96. And I don't know if that was what the checklist was. I assume it was, yeah. So interesting. Brian Taylor. Oh, okay, yeah. This is, I saw RTS. Just use my email. Send your information in my email. Phil Nevin. A toilet token. Our bathroom tokens. Brooks Nishiak. I miss this. Why a gold card didn't come and stuff like that. What are you talking about? Ryan Lazinski, Brian Barber, and your franchise card is Charles Johnson. I have a huge stamp collection that I did not collect, that I found in an abandoned house that goes back to the late 1800s. In fact, it goes back to Mexico. Oh, here you go, RTS, second pack. Congrats, man. You got the Jeter. So, yeah, there was an abandoned home near me. And I went into it. The roof was caving in. And on the floor was a trumpet case. And I opened it up, and there was a stamp collection, huge stamp collection, going back to the 1847. Well, there was letters in there from 1847 for the Mexican-American War that I have. Pretty interesting stuff. They're pretty important letters because they talk about the capture of a very I can't remember who it was, very important person. In fact, I think the most important person, general for the Mexicans, J.R. Phillips, Matt Branson, J.T. Snow, Roberto Clemente, a different one. He was an excellent catcher for the Marlins. Phil Nevin. That card back here. Butch Husky, excuse me. I know enough to know I know nothing at all. That's a pretty good way to live. Pretty good creed to live by. Scott Ruffcorn. Midray Cummings. Nat Franco. James Baldwin with this. Is that I guess it's a bubble. And a franchise gem of Rondell White. So we have a problem here. This pack counts as one pack. So this prototype card is going to have to go to RTS because that's what they did. Let me double check that I didn't mess up. If I do, I'll just refund you 2. We'll give it to you for free. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1. I counted the packs twice. Hold on a sec. 2. $31. Yeah, that's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So RTS, you're short 1 pack, except for this. So there are 6 packs, including the prototype card. So we can do this. Do you want to stay with the 14 and get the prototype card, or take the 5 and I'll refund you $4? It's up to you. All the cards, everything's evened out, so I don't know if this is considered a pack. This is the 24th pack. Because it doesn't say plus prototype card. It just says 24 packs on here. So, Pokey Reese, Charles Johnson, Brooks Nishak, Alex Rodriguez, another good one, Roberto Clemente, Kappa Gamma. You'll go for the prototype. Okay, Chan-Ho Park. I don't know how the prototype works. It would be cool if it was a Jordan or a Jeter. Urbina. I just did my nails. I just manicured, so tough to get in here. Nothing. J.R. Phillips. Alex Ochoa. Is this the Jordan pack? Rondell White. Look familiar. Kurt Miller. and a franchise gem of Alex Ochoa. So you take the prototype. I'm not a hand. I have terrible hands there. I used to have nice hands before I started jiu-jitsu. Now they're so swollen. And all right, let's see what's in here. Well, it's not a Jeter. It's not an Alex Rodriguez. Oh, whoa. So it's an Alex Gonzalez, but you have two cards in here. I don't know what the hell this other one is. Do you like football, RTS? Alex Gonzalez. You have a terrifying card in this. Let me see if this says prototype on it. It doesn't. The right-hand corner says prototype. Don't ever say what again. What a scary card. It says quarterback challenge 1994 of Jeff Hostetler. Very strange. You do like, okay, so you got this Hostetler card. It's like a T1000. So you got the Jeter, you got Alex Rodriguez. You guys, every one of you guys got some good cards. So what are you laughing at, Ferguson? That thing's creepy. It is very unflattering. So yeah, RTS, send me your email. Send me your address to my email and okay. Did anybody want to do anything else? Okay, cool. I'm glad that it worked out for you. I was a little pissy that we got shorter packed. So I have a bunch of junk in the trunk. Football, basketball, baseball, NASCAR, Walking Dead cards. What are you doing, Goof? Come on. Go get something to drink. Why do I need something to drink? You like Phil Simms better? Maybe I can start dumping my Phil Simms cards off to you. That's something to drink. I didn't really go get a manicure, but I keep my nails fairly well. I keep them well manicured. My mother was very particular as a kid about having guys with long nails, so I always cut my nails. I would like to grow out my nails to play classical guitar with, but you enjoy trunk junk? I got trunk junk for you. What's in this? Does anybody know? Stadium Club Series 3, 93 Series, Stadium Club Series 3. I have no clue. I have no idea if they're bricked. Oh, recycler. Whoa, I got a notification somewhere else. Recycler, thank you so much, man. You're so exceptionally kind to me. It's unreal. And I'm glad that you're here. I've missed you. And yeah, work is for babies. I hope you enjoy your package. It should be there this week. I hope you like it. Actually, a bunch of people's classic Case, Recycler, Mr. Ferguson and Bolton's packages are going to be there this week, and hope you guys like it. Yeah, I have Phil Simms cards for sure. Keeps taking my comments down. What are you talking about? In season 2, classic cards, are you talking about? Chipper. What? Has It's No rookie Trigger and Chipper Jones? Mr. Mud Dog. I've got an 8-foot bed that has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have to. Are you sleeping in your bed? I mean, sleeping in your truck? I hope so, Lady Spitfire. And if you are, I'm your man. I have 89 Bowman, 90 Bowman. Yeah, that was a fun breakdown. I'm glad you're never miss. Oh yeah, you're missable, and I miss you. I also miss Donald too. Oh, it's a Joe Diffie song. I was like, oh man, my dog's living his truck. It's Donald. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad that we could get you the Jeter too and the Rodriguez, and send you some extras to go with it too. Some Seattle stuff. I am in the process of sorting out all of my cards, so. But you and I are gonna have to do a golf break. Prop you up beside the jukebox. Oy vey. I think I'm going to get 2 or 3 boxes of the golf stuff because that was really good. I enjoyed breaking it. Other people seem to. Come on, buddy. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, not Joe Diffie. This clown. I'm afraid that if I do Star Trek, that I'm going to lose half my audience or more. We seem to be in Star Wars land. I was going to send Miss Ferguson some Star Trek toys, but he said he would destroy them. Pure American dripping down his back. Yeah, you should see what he looks like now. It is not good. Come on, buddy. I do have more cards to open for Dallas if he shows up. How is the business, Recycler? We didn't have our talk about religion was very sane. There was no, it was good. I think nobody said anything poor or offensive or anything. I thought it was a good. That's how conversations should be when talking about those types of things, politics, religion. But obviously, they are not usually like that. And I know that I say no religion talk, but oh man, come on. Somebody just sent me a Diffie shirt. Mr. Ferguson, hold on. Man, Eric, I love that logo. Holy crap. Is that for real? Look at this Joe Diffie shirt. Turd Ferguson sent me. Unbelievable. He's got a guitar in his hand, everything. Super Diffie. Crazy.
91 Upper Deck. I don't know. How much do you want to spend on it, Case? I don't have a mullet. I don't have a mullet. I've never had a mullet. Wait a minute. Recycler, is that, are you talking about work down to the bone? Someone sent me a D and I instantly became a D? I don't know what you mean, Austin. I love it regardless, Eric. It's great. Other people should die. Well, I don't think anybody should be thinking other people should die. It's not me. That's super, super diffy. I would also like to be burnt up. Oh, no, Mr. No, thank you so much. Thanks for buying into the break, and thanks for being here. I'm really happy to have you here. I don't know. Let me see what does 91, 92 Upper Deck basketball go for? What's, I don't know, $10 ship? Is that fair? For a stack? I imagine you're not going to find it cheaper. I see that people sounded that stuff for like, maybe not that product, but high. Like, saw some 88 score the other day for like $13 a stack. I was like, good God. Mr. Robin, good night. I will snuggle this up close to my neck, and I will think of you. I hope I don't do that. Well, thank you, Mud Dog. I don't believe that's true. I'm very uptight and rigid and anxious. You got to go to Mass. You're talking about Massachusetts. You coming to visit? All right, let's do it. Last night, Mud Dog, my stream got taken down for scam, spam, and deceptive practices. Babe or Dave? Who are you talking to? You can call me whatever you want. Lee Spitfire, you would love. I love Salem. We go. It's a fun place. You go there at the end of Halloween, October, and it's just crazy. It's just dense with freaks. I would love to go on a canoe expedition. I'd actually just love to go to Minnesota. Sean, good night. Thanks for being part of a very cool and relaxed conversation about religion. Good night, Mud Dog. Everybody's leaving me. Let's do it. I'll get them. I'll order them tonight if you want. It is really nice in the fall. And I could show you, in fact, too, where the witches in the Salem witch trial were actually hung or burned, both. Is it's not where they say it is. But I know where it is. I am almost certainly going to be there, Donald. Boundary wars on the Canadian. Yeah, you sent me that. It's cool. I love it. I'd love to do that. I do get sick on the water, though. You would never leave me? You found in Beverly? Yeah, that's not far from me. What were you doing, if you don't mind? What were you hanging out in Beverly doing? I don't really know what's to hang out, it's to do there unless you knew people. Good night, No, Mr. No. I hope to see you very soon. Thank you for the $5 and thanks for your break and congrats on all the good cards. Okay, man. All right. I don't go to Beverly often. I believe I've metal detected there. I would love to go visit the Mississippi River. I'd love to go full Twain, mess around there. Full male deer, you're going there? What are the dates, Donald? So let me get your cards, please. Now I can show this logo a little bit better. So this is. I showed it before, but it will look. You can see it better now. So the only thing I was thinking about this, Eric, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. If you made the cat's head a little bit smaller, so the O was more, so they didn't think it was Durang. I don't know if that's not smart on my part or not. I like it the way it is. I don't know. What's up, Spitball? How's things? Well, what else is there to do in Minnesota? Bottom right. If it's let me get it. I think it is a fresh box. I have 92 Flair Ultra Football too, if anybody's interested in that. Flawless Break. Mall of America would be cool. You never run out of milkshakes. Flawless Basketball. I was watching it, so I think it was a few of us were in Houdini's break the other night. Last night we were in there watching them just go ham. It was insane. It was just crazy watching extremely wealthy people buy stuff, and I really thought about getting into it as well, and I'm glad I didn't. And then I was really upset that I didn't. So the 19 Bowman Heritage. Oh, no. I haven't seen it yet. I have not. Yeah, Kevin, NBA 91-92 basketball. I don't know what's goodness. $10 a stack. So I asked Casey if he thought it was fair, and he said he did. There's a Mutombo rookie in this. 2020. Okay, yeah, cool. That's perfect time. I don't even know what it looks like right now. Bottom right, you said, Case? Was Phil's pulls in there just going ham? Really chops with these guys back. I've always had a problem with that Spitball. I've always had issue with but I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. High series, so it's just. I should have bought one of those sapphire boxes last night. I thought about it. You'll take a stab. Cool. How much are they, Nick? So Michael Adams. No, Upper Deck in their shenanigans. Jared Mustaf, Winston Garland, Magic Johnson. Put him in the good pile. If you guys see, just PayPal the 10 because that's not in the store. I don't know if you see any players that I should be aware of. You know, it's Magic Johnson. I know, obviously, the big names, but Derek McKay, Brad Doherty. I remember him. How many cards are in the Heritage? Todd Leedy, Mitch Richmond. Will Purdue, Bo Kimball, New York Knicks checklist. It's a nice card. And a Sean Kemp Sonics checklist. Richmond is a Hall of Famer. Lick tea? Is it really lick tea? See, I would be afraid to say that I'd look like an idiot, more so than I already do. Kevin Lynch. I'm just kidding. Don't abuse me. I wish LA Beast would come back in. Jim Les. Austin, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Clyde Drexler. I'm putting these in the wrong pile. Clyde Drexler. We'll catch you against. Yes, Donald. It was fun having you back hanging out again. And congrats on the cool cards, and I will talk to you soon. David Benoit, James Edwards, or Benoit, Bernard King, David Wood, Dale Ellis, Brian Oliver, Mark West. We have a Sacramento Kings and a Timberwolves, Pooh Richardson and a Lionel Simmons. Yeah, I'd like. So last night when he's like, "Oh, we have a hot box of Sapphire Draft," I'm like, "Oh, maybe I should buy one." And I was like, "I'm not. Who am I? Am I kidding? Why would I? Am I insane?" And then they opened them up, and everybody was pulling Tatis cards, redemptions left and right, and it was just crazy. Yeah, this card's worth 3,000. This one's worth 1,000. I would have been through the friggin' roof, and they're all like, "Yeah, like 3K, 2K." Randy Brown, Pete Chilcutt, John Bagley. Sean, I really like that Pantheon stuff. It's cool. Jerry West, Basketball Heroes. Terry Cummings, Joe Wolf, Steve Henson, Paul Presley, Mike Brown, Mark Eaton again, and Clyde Drexler. Does LeBron James have hair plugs? We have a top NBA prospects. I know that, right? It's Larry Johnson. Checklist. Larry Johnson. Dikembe Mutombo is number 446. Chris Mullin, is he a Hall of Famer? Rex Chapman was one big dude, yeah, for sure. These are all big dudes. John Paxson, double Paxson. Boy, you are a lucky boy. Johnny Newman, Dave Jamerson, Darrell Walker, Dwayne Coswell, Kevin Willis, excuse me, Mark Macon, Tyrone Corbin, Eden versus Bigfoot. How's he going to beat Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot real? What are your thoughts on Sasquatch, Yeti? Oh, classic cards. You talking about that Greenberg auto on Reddit? You talking about the Greenberg auto on Reddit that I'm trying to buy? I've been in conversation with that guy to purchase it. Stacey Ogman. Tim Curry. I'm trying to buy it. Mitch Richmond. Obviously not for myself. Flat Deck Drexel. What's up, Jason? Hey, hey, hey. Brad Doherty. I saw it and I thought of Sean, and I've been trying to purchase it from him. Larry Kristowiak. Jerome Lane. Doug West. Mark Eaton. A sandwich. I wish I was because I am hungry. Mike Brown. That's it. I like that. He's it looks like Stallone Duncan. No, I ruined it. I could have just said no. I'd never seen it. I was just, I just foolishly ruined it. I think we should stop the religious conversation. I think we've exceeded our ceiling for religious talk for the evening or morning. Larry Stewart. Is he any good? Dwayne Shinzius? I don't know. Luke Longley? Luck. But you didn't ruin the surprise. Mark Price. I know him. These cards feel kind of nasty. Kevin Johnson. Henry James. You think Bigfoot is real? Recycler. Rick Smits. Jim Peterson. Mark West. Sean Tiford, what is your view on paranormal stuff? Brian Oliver. Dominic Wilkins. I do know that man. And who is this? NBA draft checklist. Number 1, Larry Johnson. No, I don't know who that is. Well, Jason Muscle? Huh? What? Why would you think Bigfoot is real? Let me see if there's any odds on this. There are autographed Jerry West cards. So, a couple tall dudes, that is for sure. I wish I was taller. Who's the tallest person in this chat right now? No, recycler. You probably saw my uncle Edgar. He was very hairy. Terrell Brandon. Alexander Volkov. Sadale Threat. Joe Dumars. Karl Malone. There's a reason. Okay. Jack Sigma. Fred Roberts. Everybody type your height into the chat. Otis Thorpe. I know the shortest well, Amy's here. She's the shortest generally, I think. She's 4'10". You're 6'3"? Okay. I'm 5'9", so I'm not in the running. Otis Thorpe. Bo Kimball. Church is a liar. Will Purdue. He is not 7'2". Ron Harper and a Larry Johnson rookie. Yeah, right. That's a good one. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't want the 5'10" grandmama. That's right. Was that a movie or was that a commercial? Used to be 6'2". Yeah, I used to be a little tall before deadlifting incident. Billy Owens. Yeah, especially we're not going to get into orientation at all. Vincent Askew. Doug Smith. I have no problem with that types of conversation, but so Jason's the winner. Reggie Lewis. 6'3". Mudog's 6'4", 450. No John Stockton cards yet. Eddie Johnson. Karl Malone. Neil Robinson. John Williams. Not the composer. Andy Toulson. You all right? She's a big. What's up, buy stocks? Michael, you got a Larry Bird. That's a cool one. Always a nice one. And Mr. Casey, that's the card you're looking for. You got it. Dikembe Mutombo. She's smiling a fatty. She's smiling a fatty, huh? I'm over here, man. She ain't smiling on a fatty. What are you talking about? How are you, buy stocks? That's some type of notification. Sorry. That's what you wanted, right? Dikembe? Oh, I was like, yeah, what's up with how come you changed it? I'll top load that for sure. Smoking a pancake. What incarnation? I always thought Dikembe Mutombo was exceptionally cool as a kid. Because of his shoes. Wait, what's old from 1998? That's what I was trying to do the finger wave at the bottom, but it wasn't really working. Juice. I think I want to give you a free stack of cards to open. Rick Fox. You all right? Sound like you're smiling on a fatty. Steve Smith, draft pick. Don't know if he's any good. You flipped stocks back in the day. Brad Doherty. Sherman Douglas. Remember that show, Sherman Oaks? Ricky Green. Yeah, that's my finger wag. I love the finger wag. Kennard Winchester. What are you laughing about? Get the hell out of here. John Sunvold. Wayman Tisdale. Juice, you want some cards? You want a stack of cards? Buck Williams on me. Bedtime 3. Dennis Rodman, All-Star. You're leaving, Paul? Travis Mays, buy stocks. And Dale Davis. So that is your stack. Congrats, Case, on the Dikembe. To Hank? Hank who? Hank, I don't know who you're talking about. Is that where Mookie Betts got his name? Mookie Blaylock? What a lucky dude. Vanessa Williams is fine. Probably still is. So that is Casey's. Fun fact, I have not eaten a single thing today. Oh, I can't find that marker. Sean, thanks for the great conversation. Evan, you've been quiet all night. I'm happy you were here, though, lurking, being a ninja. And I hope to talk to you soon. Where's the juice? Where is my marker? Where is my mind? I've lost my marbles and my marker. He bowled around. Wait, what? I said, Juice, would you like a free stack of cards? Hey, Liz, can you grab me? Is there a small bag I could put this trash in? We're gonna start Frank Thomas PC. Well, I have. I like Frank Thomas too. He's one of my minor PCs. Thanks, Taco Me, for ruining my stream. Thank you. Try to see if I have any good Frank Thomas cards. I had a nice Frank Thomas auto, but I sent it to somebody. Which I still have it. I do not. Okay, Juice, I was just seeing if you want one. You're here a lot, and I know you enjoy it, so I know you're not really a collector. I figured I'd see. What's up, Leaf Outdoors? David. Kind of like that. Nobody calls me David, but you can call him. Actually, my girl calls me David, which is pissed, which is all the time. I am not PCing Wally. Wally Joyner, I thought I was going to PC him for a very brief period of time, and then I was like, why am I going to PC Wally Joyner? Like, I couldn't think of one good reason, except we kind of looked like Wormser from Revenge of the Nerds. Okay, there we go. And that's what's aggravating me. So you're up next, Turd. Was the cat in the other room? I appreciate that, Lethal. You think it is? I've always had issues with the name David. Not issues, but I always thought it sounded too nice guy. There goes David. He's gonna hold the door for you, and I don't know. Turd. I hate saying turd. David. There's another David in here. Mr. Ferguson is David. Which stack would you like? Casey had the bottom top left. Oh, it's King David, right? That's David and Davy and Goliath. Hey, Davy. What are you laughing at? Are you coughing or are you laughing at me? Because they sound the same. Bottom left. Oh, there you are, buddy. Why does he have a different water bowl? Why is he going to drink out of the other one? Let me text Dallas to see if he can make it in for his cards. Oh, that's pretty sick, Dave. So 1 sec. Dallas is showing Dynasty Dallas. So these are for Ferguson. I will be back in 1 second. I need to do something really quick. Not go to the bathroom. I need to put something in my mouth.
Gregory, where are you?
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Who likes that? Big Lebowski stuff, Dave. Durango's like Dirk Diggler. That's why I went with it. He's going to break your cards for you. No. What happened? I don't want to hear. Go ahead, Slob. Tell me what happened. Oh, cinnamon. I don't have any cinnamon. I told her not. I told her no more cereal because I'm eating the whole box. Cheaters? I'm just having a quick bite to eat, and then I'll open it up. Peanuts. That's cool, David. What is this Bo Sox news? What is a trade? Tell me. Am I going to be upset? That's a lie, Classic. Oh, it's a sign stealing allegations? Oh, yeah. I don't give a shit about that. That's okay. No checks at all, because I'd still put down that box in the night. That's not a joke. I shouldn't have let you sit there, buddy. I just cleaned this off. Just an idea. You son of a bitch. Everybody's cheating. I thought we lost Mookie or something. Cinnamon Life. Good. The Orioles are cheating. I hope they're not cheating. Because if the Orioles are cheating, then man, they are worse than I thought. Over here, dude. Relax. Have some peanuts. David, who are you looking for in this? Anybody in particular? Consider yourself lucky, Jason. Mark Price. Jordan. Sidell Threat, or I assume it's named Threat. Alexander Volkov. Were you married, Eric? Larry Stewart. Hold on, let me bring this camera forward a bit. Is the flu game a real thing? I mean, in that, did Michael Jordan really have the flu? Tate George? Roy Hinson, excuse me. Dwayne Farrell. Kelly Tripucka. Thurl Bailey. I don't know. I was watching something about it, and Kevin Johnson. And people were saying that Steve Hood, he may have not felt great. Look who's decided to pop up. Mr. Kenley. He might have felt kind of crappy, but he, I don't know, man. I know people get married really young. Really young. I will say something about that, about the sickness. A lot of times, anybody here that's played sports competitively, Brad Doherty, when you are sick and you are forced to get in there and do it, you really can be surprised what you can do when you are sick, when the adrenaline takes over. And Luke Longley, Dwayne Shinsius, look at that mullet. Good God. Looks like a real goth superstar. Like Liz. Stacey Ogman. Surprised how many basketball players are named Stacy. Joe Dumars. Armin Gilliam. Or Gillum. Party in the back. Yeah, maybe I will grow in mullet. Kennard Winchester. John Sunvold. I see it staying like a back to school card or something. Alec Kessler. Olden Polynice. David Robinson. What the hell is this? If you can read this. Hey, there's a Michael Jordan. You can read this. We all have turd. We all have. You can't really hurl later. What the hell? What are you talking about? What's up, Jay? How's things? How's things in the comment section of Mediaite videos? The Admiral. Does she have it going on? I think she does. Fountains of Wayne. So we have a Kevin Willis. So what have you been up to at work, Recycler? Let everybody know what you do. Mitch Richmond, I think it's pretty cool. Tim Perry. Kevin Johnson or Larry Johnson. Your mom came out with this. How long? Huh? Is that lyrics to the song? Or are you talking about my mom? Judd Butler? He did have that between his legs. Oh, yeah. Kurt Rambis, cousin of Dick Rambone. John Williams. Nell Robinson. Rachel Hunter. Miguel Knight, Liz. Kevin Edwards. Magic Johnson. No, I was saying it's okay. It's cool, man. And another, if you can understand this, you can understand this. Stay in school. Who is that? I don't know. This is 91-92, and I am stuffy. Rachel Hunter. Let me look her up real quick. Rachel Maddow. Okay. Yes. I know Jake Henley's is a big crush on Rachel Maddow. Clyde Drexler. Senor the Diffie Sniffs, the Diffie Stiffy. Mark Mackin. Tyrone Corbin. Randy Brown. Isaiah Thomas, bass. Diffie's got that spliffy stiffy. Mark Bryant. What kind of thing is the Diffie Stiffy? Mark Bryant. Otis Thorpe. Fred Roberts. Some funky here. Rachel Nadkow. Grant Long. Byron Scott. A Tom Chambers. Kirk Lee. Recycler, you should build this dispensary on the top of a ski mountain. Magic Johnson. John Bagley. Pete Chilcutt. I'd love to pull one of those autograph cards. Kevin Lynch. You feel better, buddy? What? Derek Coleman. What drawing board? Chucky Brown. Jim Peterson. Rick Smits. Say, I have not been feeling good. Jason Williams. And Jason Madison is a lyrics master. D. Brown. Oops. D. Brown. Kevin Duckworth. Sean Higgins. I would kill for a lobster right now. Yeah, Upper Deck was the stuff back in the day. And now they're... I mean, their hockey cards look all right. I'm like a medium to a large. It depends on the company. I fit tough, hard to fit with my shoulders and arms fit weird into shirts. Chris Mullins, excuse me. David, is it Benoit or Benoit? Yeah, lobster would be a good time right now. James Edwards. Michael Adams. Where's the Michael Jordan? Travis Mays. 2X. Avery Johnson. It's not too bad. Benoit. Is it Benoit? Where the freak did you come from? Avery Johnson. I don't think the card you can pull said that's worth anything. The Jordan. Oh, there is an autograph card, but it's not about the value. It's $10 a stack, man. It's not crazy valuable cards. Big boy Greg, I will see you tomorrow, or talk to you tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. Doug West, Jerome Lane, John Sally, Sam Perkins, Terry Porter, and a Moreland Wiley. Works for losers, for babies. For youths. Karl Malone. Jerry West auto. Winston Garland. Jared Mustaf. Yeah, Jerry West. Rory Sparrow. That's a cool name. God, I wish they would just in order. Haywood Workman. Yeah. Rory Sparrow. Johnny Newman. Dave Jamerson. Ooh. There's all holograms too, apparently. Hakeem Olajuwon hologram. I love 90s holograms. Forgot about this. I have some of these. I have some of these hockey too. Neat. Man, I'm so fucking sorry. Was he from West Virginia? The good stuff. How much were these a pack? Yeah, I'm sleeving it right now. Upper Deck Hank. I didn't know there was a Hank Aaron hologram. Hank the Skank. $350 a pack. Oh, I've got to buy some top loaders. Benoit. I never went buying cards at the mall. Cool card. Dude. That's what I would have said in 1991. Wow, dude, that's a cool card. Bodacious. Bill Cartwright. Ronnie Seakley or Sakali, I don't know. Clyde Drexler again, and a Derek Smith. I think this pack's going to have a Jerry West auto in it. You know, if this pack had a Jerry West auto and I put that up, I would probably be one of my most disliked videos. David Robinson, because people would say I set it up. Dennis Hobson, Thurl Bailey, LaBradford Smith, Kenny Gaddison, Mario Ellie, Terry Cummings, Joe Wolf, Quentin Daly, James Worthy. I always thought James Worthy was cool again. Hey, Dan, John Stockton. Good night, Chris. Yeah, I'm getting really tired tonight. Kenny Payne. I just haven't eaten today anything. I actually threw up too, so there's nothing but water. I've been having stomach issues. I don't know what it is. It's aggravating. Probably stress. Oh, you got another hologram in here. I could see it just twinkling at the top. Tim Hardaway. Put that at the back. Hopefully it's not another Hakeem, the African Dream. Yeah, it's probably stress or just anxiety, depression. Cliff Levingston. Glenn Rice. Carl Malone. Magic's Moments. That's neat. I wish I had some Oxy. Just got weak Dr. Pepper. I haven't seen one of these. Doug West. Spud Webb. No, it's something. It's anxiety. Anthony Frederick. Charles Jones. Sorry about that. Focus. You got a Magic Johnson auto. That sounds pretty sick. I don't do basketball, but I wouldn't say no to that. Focus. And you got a. I don't drink a lot of caffeine anymore. And you got the Lesnar auto too, which I'm going to watch when I'm done. Dave Ellis, David Wood. Any guess what the hologram is going to be? Shaq, Allen Iverson, Grant Hill. Who's the auto going to be? There's me. You can see me. I'm in the reflection of Hakeem Olajuwon. No, yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon's crotch. You can see my face. It's another Hakeem. Oh shit, that's. Did you get this out of a pack, Dan? Lesnar's nice. Yeah, I want to hear what you found. That Lesnar's really nice. Neat. And that was your final card. So 2 Hakeem Olajuwon. Super short print of the Babe, which what series? I'll tell you, I'm by way too much searching for short prints. I'm always hunting short prints, and I always, every time I see a hanger, I have to buy one, at least one. It's like, well, I just crave them. I like them more than autographs. 2019 archive. That's cool, man. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna wait, David, until there's more people here. So probably Friday night we'll go over the pile, the secret pile that we are working on. Oh, where the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, an umpire auto. Ugh. I don't know why this is out here. This Mighty Mouse. It's a nice card. I appreciate it being sent to me. I have a hanger addiction for sure. I don't know, like Joe iPhone, it keeps visiting my site. I get the notifications where the people are or the name of the person. And I see Joe iPhone keeps on popping up in there. 1 sec. Let me get up. I'll be right back. I'll be right here. What do you think that Lesnar auto is worth? Okay, I need something like solid to eat, or I was gonna get sick. So, all right, $25. I like BJ Penn. I like Damian Maya. I like grapplers. I like really good grapplers. Yeah, I'm eating a peanut butter and fluff sandwich. One of life's finest treats. Eric, I agree with the Expos. I like the Expo stuff. I wish there was a wait, what? You can't stop seeing Bellinger? How about a new Bo Jackson? It is amazing. I wish there was a box of jiu-jitsu cards. I'd love to buy a box of those. So this, like I said, this came in the mail today. I didn't pay much for it, but I didn't need to buy it. I meant to buy Cody Bellinger, not a Corey Seager. Somebody sent me the Mighty Mouse. It's really cool. Out of 50. He's a nice guy too. You can he's always on Twitch streaming games. Yeah. Demetrius Johnson, Mighty Mouse. Look all golden. NES Punk Fluffernutter, what are you talking about? It's because he's really small, tiny guy. Can't remember how tall he is, but he's really small. Honestly, I think I paid like a couple dollars for it. I'll tell you right now. Who's the NES Punk? I paid so I got this for $6. I mean, it's not. Mighty Mouse is fantastic. Yeah, $6. I'm not complaining about a 9.5. It's cheap. I also bought a Kershaw Elite Extra Edition for like $6. That is a 8.5. Paid $1.25 for the Scherzer 8.5. I wish this asshole would ship. Okay, he did ship my Donruss 86 Donruss. Yeah, I thought it was Bellinger. I like an idiot. Classic what? Prime Fedor was probably the GOAT. Just ridiculous and like inhuman. You know what I really hated was Bob Sapp. Could not stand him. Yeah, classic. I'll be behind you in a few minutes for sure. I'm getting tired myself. But yeah, I hated Bob Sapp. I loved it when Crow Cop knocked him out. Dan Henderson. Early stuff, I like Mark Coleman, Don Fry. What gap? What gap do you speak of? Tank Abbott sucked. You want some chords? What chord would you like to hear, Slob? Give who a sub? Oh, Classic? For sure. Classic's got some good stuff. Good stuff. Puts a lot of work into it too. I know it does, doesn't it? That's why I wasn't thinking I bought it. I was probably on a lot of Benadryl. No, how about not a song, but chords, like actual chords. Where's LA Beast tonight? Dan, LA Beast was in here for, I think Taco Meat said he was in here for a while last night. He was here until my stream died, which is a pretty good amount of time. I get a little nervous when he comes in, to be honest. Yeah, that's awesome, Taco Meat, because I love his stuff. I like his streams. My nephews love him. Every time he says "have a good day," they just go crazy. You get Brenda in here, and I'll hook you up with. If you get her here, I will get you something really nice. What scale do you want to hear? Let's so I don't fall asleep. Ask me guitar music related questions. I have fluff on my finger. It's not, if you see white stuff, it's not, Cabrera juice. Chord progressions. She seems kind of snooty in her live streams, but I also would imagine that she's probably constantly fending off thirsty perverts. So I could see where you would get jaded and weird. And also when you have to deal with the same question over and over again. Ask me some guitar related questions, or ask me some grappling related questions, something to keep me going. I'll give you a picture, Dan. She is a chiropractor. I'm trying to find one. Maybe a Taco Meat can get a picture. There you go. Yeah, I was talking to Reindeer today. In fact, through email, I sent him a package, look here package. He sent me some really cool stuff for Christmas. Louis Tiant rookie and some other stuff, Calgary Strength. So I sent him some goofy cards like a Alex Cole base and a Corey Schneider auto. I also sent him my Trevor Bauer Auto 25 from Topps Chrome update. So hope you liked it. Of course I do. Spanish fly styles. I'm talking about like the Van Halen Spanish fly or like flamenco. You can be cryptic at times, recycler. Where you going? Oh, you want to see something? My hands are not long; they're thick. Taco, I got somebody for you, since you like Brenda. Taco meat. Google Nancy Quill and look at the image search. Nancy Quill. She's a radio show host here at in Boston, I think. Soft rock, easy listening, trash music. But just look up Nancy Quill. Uses panic attack. Slob, give me an emotion and I'll try to play it on the guitar. But be like really specific. Hey, wait, no, Jen. Before you go, did you finish it? Legend? Any thoughts? You like it more or less than you remember? What? God, snowing. Fuck. You're gonna watch it tomorrow too. Okay, we can talk tomorrow or the next day after you watch it the second time. David, I do have that. I actually just bought a ton of this. I opened up a bunch of it. Yeah, it is ridiculous, isn't it, Taco Meat? All right, cool. I want to talk to you about it when it's earlier because I'm tired as hell. What's up, Isaac? Well, I don't think the makeup's for you, Slob. Buenos dias. Buenos noches. I think. I don't know. I know Azul. How are you, Isaac? I don't know if it's real. I don't know if they're real or not, Taco. I have no idea. I know deers. I know a deer, female deer. I saw some pictures of her when she was younger, and they weren't there. So no, Tim Curry didn't. Nobody could have done a better job than Tim Curry's Darkness. God, I love his. I really just watch it for him. I don't know. Maybe Coda could. Maybe she could take a look and tell us, because we're not really. I'm not being pervy with them. I'm just curious because they're so you know, I don't know if they look unnatural, but she could have what's it I can't remember. There's a disorder where you have. So there's a radio host in Massachusetts who has extremely large chest. But I mean, here's a picture. We're not being pervy, trying to find out what do you think that's real or not? Like that they're real? I know it's kind of a weird question, but I'd seen pictures of her when she was younger and they didn't look like that. Not real? You don't think so? I don't know if watermelons. I was thinking she's a couple. They most definitely. Yeah, okay. I don't think they are either. I just don't know. I mean, Ken F, nice to see you. Those aren't Ken. I mean, there's like a. I don't want to be insulting, but to get, if they are unnatural, to get them that big would be strange. I don't know. They're. I don't know. I do not listen to Easy Listening or whatever the station is. No, I have heard Nancy Quill before. And she seems awfully proud of them too. So that's got to be so friggin' uncomfortable. Women that have that issue that you're thinking of are more proportionate than that even. Yeah, true. Chris Bolton, you're going to need a friggin', you're going to need more than a motorboat. You're going to need a goddamn a cruise ship. I don't like it. I think it looks bizarre. Something's off about it, Chris. Anyways, where have we gone? You know it's getting late. Let's talk about guitar skills instead. I did not compare her, and yes, I do recycle her. I'm sure there's a few of us that do. Your dad spoke 5 languages. Which languages did he speak? Ken F, how are you tonight? We got some pretty good cards tonight, Chris. We got a bunch of Derek Jeter cards, Michael Jordan's, all types of goodies. Oh yeah, of course I've heard Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah,
No, a little bit of Red Hot Chili Peppers, just a little. Not the biggest Chili Peppers fan. Come here, buddy. Feliz Navidad. Come on. No? Being camera shy tonight? Oh, Red Hot Chili Pipers. No, I don't know the Chili Pipers. What are the Red Hot Chili Pipers? Are they like bagpipe players? Chris, are you off from work? You on break? I used to like STP a lot when I was younger. I don't know any STP. I did at one point. Did the Tatas come back off rental yet? Yentl? What? What? Yeah, Brenda's got some good stuff. They play. Okay, that's cool. Like a lot of the bluegrass guys who do the covers of metal songs. Hey, Chris, can I ask you a question? Did you give my video a thumbs up, Chris Bolton? I don't know Sublime. I don't know that song by Sublime. Oh my God, the cat's going absolutely out of his mind. What do you think of these? Should I start wearing these on stream? These compression gloves? Sagittarius, I do not. I know the song, but I don't know how to play it. I know he says he could play the guitar like a motherfucking rhyme, but I don't know. Are these badass? Do I look like a tough guy? I'm loser babes, why don't you kill me, get crazy with the cheese whiz? Huh? What? I know that half of that. I know loser. Trust me. I know loser well. Hey, you want your feather? Come on. Man, that ninja movie got me in trouble. Then Robot Jox got me in trouble. And then the music of the ninja. So stupid. You know how much fun we could be having if I could play clips, like play movies, and we could talk about, oh my God, it'd be such a blast. Just for that, I'm going to download Star Wars. So, Jen, in Legend, which cut did you see, if you recall? I got my stream taken down. I got a warning. So. was kissing the house. Yo, you guys were having a makeout session during the Legend? Okay. I don't know. This cut has a scene where darkness, where he's got neon. There's a guy being tortured in the background, and there's like a little guy with devil wings, and Legend says a little song, or does a little poem about Mother Night, and then he says Blix. Blix come in and does the whole thing with Blix. That's the scene I wanted to do a video on talking about, like trying to break the scene down, why I think it's a really great scene. Ludicrous speed. I still haven't seen the new Star Wars yet, so I would appreciate no spoilers. Okay, yeah, that was a scene I wanted to discuss because it's really, there's a lot to that scene that makes it interesting and special. Come on. I had Momstein. I could play faster than Momstein. That was Momstein. Invade. My cat loves feathers. Dragon Force is shit. They're garbage, man. They're the worst band I've ever seen live. What's up, Todd? Good to see you early this morning. They are all studio magic. They cannot perform that stuff live. Their guitars were so out of key, out of tune. Every time they hit a note, it was sour. They were not in. The intonation was off. They were so out of time. They couldn't play a huge portion of the stuff that was on the album. It was the worst concert I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Jen, if you don't want them, send them to me because my cat goes crazy. Isaac, you're leaving so soon? Hey. So does anybody know what's in this? I don't necessarily want to open it right now, but I just want to know what is in 93 Topps Stadium Club Series 3. Break my heart, Isaac. Good night, Jason. Thanks for hanging out, for bringing that positive energy. And song lyrics. I'm not doing anything uncouth. That sound is it. Come on. Lazy bum. Come on. He's trying to run away. That is a big pack of cards. Yeah, there's 24 packs in there. My channel is not uncouth. When I start doing chiropractic, then you can say it's uncouth. I practice chiropractic on people. I'm pretty good at it. I could do what they do for free. Yeah, maybe they were tighter then. When I saw them, it was pretty bad. Trying to find a guitar pick. Friggin' Recycler sends me 2 bags of custom guitar picks, and I still can't find one.
No, he doesn't like that thing. Yeah, turkey feathers would be great. If you guys want to send me some feathers, I would be thrilled. Kill switches, they are all from around here. I almost went to school with the college music, the Westwood College with the nerdy looking guitar player from Kill Switch. You'd be afraid to touch your back? Oh, you talking about on Nancy's pillows? You wish. Are you for real? What's her name? That sounds like the beginning of the moon for the DuckTales NES game. There's a Jeter in this. Are you for real? Annie Sabo? There's no Jeter in that. Hey, chill. Oh, she looks like Chris Sabo. She's got some. She's pretty built. She's got big shoulders. I'll have to send her an email. Oh, okay, the chiropractor's coming. Why would I be afraid to touch your back? Stadium Club Series 3. If there is a Jeter in it, then I'm. Series 1. There's a Sean Jeter in it. Yeah, there is a Jeter. It's Sean Jeter. Your bones are eating themselves. What, osteoporosis? Looking at the checklist. See, rookies from 93 Stadium Club. There any? There's like no good rookies in that set. Sean Jeter played for the White Sox. He sucked. Yeah, maybe I could marry into the Sabo family. What is it lupus? Or is it fibromyalgia? Or you don't have to say if you don't want. If you don't, I get that too. I'm gonna try to play Nancy Quill's chest. How would Nancy Quill's chest sound? Heavy, but not metal, just heavy. What does my life become when I'm trying to play Nancy Quill's chest? Spinal stenosis. Oof, that's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that much. I know you got your hips. It sounds more like Rage Against the Machine than it does Nancy Close's chest. I can show you what it sounds like when Chris Bolton sees a picture of Nancy Quill. That was bad. That was a bad joke. I was trying to make it sound like a boner, but I had the wrong setting for it. Come here. Let's go where? I could play the guitar like drums. Hold on. I got something. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, Slav, you want to go to bed? Because that's where I'm at. I want to go to bed soon. Where's Davey 504 so I can teach him how a real man slaps his wife? I mean, guitar. My wife can't handle your cool tunes. She can't handle them. I don't know if that's good or bad. Good night, Ken F. Mr. Bowling Man. What are you talking about, Jen? Show what? Show me what? How to bang boobs or how to play guitar? Because I am proficient in both. I need extracurricular. No, I need no help. One of those times where dancing is banned. What the hell is this? I don't think Slob's really married. I think he's just telling us the plot to Footloose. What town is banned dancing in? Bang boobs? Thank you for what? I don't know what I did. I don't know what you're talking about. Good night, David. King of the Hakeem Olajuwon holograms. No. My Kevin Mutombo. No. We are not getting a demonstration of that. Not on this YouTube. But I have seriously considered in the past, and I'm considering even more now, is to upload all my videos to PORN Hub. Okay, cool. If you want to do that. All right, Dave, I'll talk to you tomorrow. But yeah, uploading them all to PORN Hub and getting maybe I get monetized there. I don't know if I can, but I don't know what the rules are for that. Buddy. What is this? You don't like that. I can tell he doesn't like it. Many other channels are monetized on the hub. Yeah, Slob, that's exactly what I was thinking. There's also BitChute, but I don't know how that works if I have to pay to actually be on there. And I don't want to pay to be on any platform. I mean, I already got the pussy for it. Hey, come on. All right, go ahead. I don't know where you want to go. How does BitChute work? I know a lot of people are going there for political reasons. Well, I don't. Yeah, Lecoq might know. But with that sound, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm tired. That alarm's going off. I'm so tired right now. And I'm going to make a valiant effort tomorrow to get up. Actually, I'm going to go to the card shop and buy a bunch more junk wax, probably. And I'm going to, hopefully, the 86 Donruss comes. If the 86 Donruss comes, we'll probably do a break. There'll be 3 spots in that. It's kind of expensive. I got it as cheap as I could, but the price seems to be going up and up and up. So I'm going to try to put up all the boxes I have not listed for sale yet on the website this morning into the day. Dick shoot like crap shoot. Different types of shooting. Yeah, I got those slobs now, which is really cool. I like it. So I will be using that once I figure out how to prevent the chat delay. I was really bad last night. Hey, Liz, want to smell my finger? Yeah. Oh, okay. What? It smells like upper deck fingers. It smells good. It smells like Clyde Drexler. So I am going to shut this down because I am very, very tired, and I went for 4 hours. It was a lot longer than I thought. If you guys haven't, give me a thumbs up on the way out. I would appreciate that, just because it does count for one of my interactions, and I do want to get this stuff out there. The more people that don't collect cards that come in, and the better for everybody. Create a more diverse and fun group. So I appreciate the thumbs up, and good night to you, Slob, Case, John, Jen. And that's pretty much it. And now we got a spike of people. We got a bunch of people come in as I'm checking out. To the few that just popped back in, I'm popping out. Keep on busting. Yeah, I'm going to keep on busting. I'm going to be doing some busting, off-camera busting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Jelly bean. Good night. Good morning. Later. Peace.